Narrative Declaration merch is finally here. Head over to narrativedeclaration.shop or the links in the description below to pick up some smancy clothes or accessories for you or a loved one. Also, the Eclectics merch is only available until the end of 2024's December. And if you want to watch our exclusive campaigns or pick up our rock grind PDFs, we're having a 50% sale on Patreon right now until the end of 2024's December. And if you're watching once all of that has passed, be sure to check our Discord for anything else that's going on. Thanks all, and enjoy the show. So I think everyone else wants to do a recap. I'll go ahead and retell exactly what happened last time.
Do it in character.
So me and my compatriots were arriving to Restov, which is located in Brevoy, because Lady Commandria Dorai has called for multiple adventurers to arrive at her manor. After meeting with other arrivals at the feast, and I tried real hard to make some friends. It didn't work out very well, but some of us did. Some of us made some friends, and one of them got hit on.
This was a mistake!
It was revealed there that the gathering was not just a call to destroy monsters, but to give an opportunity to conquer the stolen lands and become your very own baron. Whereas also, the kingdoms nearby will recognize the claim and also allow trading to happen. After the meeting and the feast was concluded, and Lala did some mad dance moves, we went to sleep in chambers provided by our gracious host. But of course, not all was right during the night. We were awakened by a shout, a scream, to find cloaked figures who had murdered a poor noble, and Pepin and the gang all went forth to try to save them, but he was dead already. There's nothing we could do about it. But we saved the day by slaughtering all of them. And after dealing with the initial invaders, we now see what the group is now up to. Compatriots, loot the bodies. Fell will begin to patter. Pepin, get that guy's goal. Good job, Pepin.
Another group is trying to get ahead of all the others.
What brought you to that conclusion, Lala?
Who else would hire?
Lala turns and Lala looks down at the corpses, and she just starts patting one down, pulls out like a coin.
Such broke scoundrels.
Yes, I hate the poor. Spits. Fell Marrow with no gold.
GM.
Yeah, yes, character.
Hi, thank you. Character Vinky here. These people all have this unifying detail of black cloaks and black tear tattoos on their face.
Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna investigate the corpses of the people you've murdered?
Yeah, is there a recall knowledge I can make on what these mean? Yeah, okay, here's my society roll to determine what I know about that.
Please.
I got an 18.
Ooh, yeah. So an 18 is enough for you to recognize that these are members of the Black Tears. They're a criminal organization that came about from the merger of 7 street gangs from the settlements of New Stettin, Port Ice, or New Stettin and Port Ice, I should say. They're known to dabble in kidnapping, extortion, assassination, and sales of illicit substances. They are fanatically loyal, exceptionally. Each of them carries the group's signature weapon, a dagger with an ebony pommel, as all of these have. Display a trail of 3 black tears tattooed under their left eye. And, like, as you, of course, like, know and confirm, you also find a tattooed script on their right forearm that reads, "Live free or slaughter," written in Draconic.
In Draconic, and on which arm, sorry?
The right forearm.
Thank you so much. Vinky relays all of this from memory, like a little freak.
Bam. Perfect.
Geren is squatted down and he is wiping the blood off the edge of his hatchet on the clothes of the guy he just buried, like unburied it out of. And like he turns his torso like towards Vinky and he's like, "It looks like we've got hunting to do."
So with this, there is also, of course, the body of Lady Jamundi's guard that was in the hall here. So I have moved the equipment from the slain individuals into the party stash for now. But there is another bit of items here. That would be the guard, and that has on them, drumroll. There is a healing.
I don't have
potion.
that MP4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, each guard has a labeled healing potion.
Oh, they're nicely labeled. How kind.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
so
so
you would
lovely.
know that this is a minor healing potion. They this particular one who looks like they were in the process of potentially like trying to hide the corpse when you came out. This one has a healing potion, a long sword, a dagger, and a light crossbow. I can move all of that into the stash if you are wanting to just yoink it up.
Please do.
Okay, cool.
Vinky will assist since the group has been doing some looting.
While Pepin is helping get all the loot, he's like getting a big sack of like loot.
Yeah. Of course.
Felt like because of a skeleton, like I probably should have read up on this and triple check. I always keep forgetting about it. I think healing potions still heal undead creatures, or still heal me technically, or is it only on life?
No.
No,
Yeah, they don't. You would need oils
That's right.
of
That's
unlife.
right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting off the top of my head. So
Yeah.
there's like he will let that go, and Fell will be like,
Buchtvana, Arasne. He's like, we have acquired items for you.
Oh,
Come over here.
and also during this time, as they're moving through, we're in exploration stage right now, right, Thurston?
Yeah.
I would like for my exploration activity, pretty much is like stuff we do just during this phase that's not in combat. I'm going to continuously repeat a spell because we're in a combat scenario. So I'm going to continuously keep shield up, which is my cantrip, so I can just keep on casting it. I want to keep that up on Fail, so in case if anything comes up, Fail's more adequately protected. And,
Perfect. So if each of you go into the party, like where it says the party and the actors, if you click on the open sheet button beside it, you should be able to pull up the actual like party window. And if you go under exploration, it'll show you the exploration action everyone has set. And by everyone, I mean everyone except the Lalaoopsie.
And Pippin.
yeah, Pepin can do it, which I want to have him. I'll see what I can do with that. Pretty much.
Pepin's not real.
Pepin is real. Don't
what
you
the heck,
dare!
man?
Pepin is
How
a part
dare
of this
you.
party, man.
When the GM makes you take your meds and Pepin disappears. Where did he go?
Pepin.
It's okay. Pippin is as real as you are, buddy.
Pepin, come
Someone
back.
starts to fade from existence.
Are my friends real
Goodness.
too? He starts grabbing people.
Are you real,
Just
Geren?
disappear with a pop. Just
Geren, you have no head. What happened?
how does it work?
Fucking Fell just turns to the Godfather like, look at what they did to my boy.
My baby boy, on the day of my daughter's burial.
Hey, who is grabbing that minor healing potion off the guard?
I guess Vinky will grab it for now.
Hey, Vinky, can you give me a flat check?
Yeah, what's a flat check? Just roll a d20?
Roll a d20.
So is this to identify it? I do have an alchemist
No,
kit.
this is not to identify it.
That's
It's
hot.
something far more amusing.
12.
Okay, cool. The guard didn't drink the potion already.
That would have been funny.
It would have.
Pepin will be scouting, for context.
I was gonna say not Pepin. Geren is also scouting, but in that regard, he has one of the after he took the axe out of the dude's head that he buried in, he then grabs the body by its collar, and he has the axe in one hand, and he has the body, and he is dragging it along at his side at the other as he goes to trudge down the hall, I guess, looking for others.
Geren, wait. We must go together. I want to make a plan of action. If
We
these...
should knock.
Yes, Lala.
We should knock. We should knock. We should rouse the others. The ones that are still alive might be in charge of our assailants.
I did
agree.
hear a bunch of portcullis falling earlier as well. So we might
Yes.
be locked in here.
A trap.
Or just, the building's defenses. A little
I
late, but
think they're trapped in here with us now.
And she does a little she does a little dance. Oh my god.
had a little trouble getting out of Lalaoopsie there.
Oh, holy smokes. Oh my god.
Not Fell, but Pepin will look to you, Lala. And he will look to you, still with his helmet on, and he'll nod. A silent nod.
And go, I agree with this assessment. We must check on the others, make sure the others are safe, and find our host. If this I do not believe this is an isolated incident. Come, check the doors.
And Fell will go forward, but he will let his friends go forth as he keeps a look at. Oh, sorry, I somehow melded into the wall there. If you could, I don't know if someone tried to move me at the same time, but if you could move me where Pepin is.
I saw you move and you went into a Arasne space and you disappeared.
Yeah, on my screen, I was in the hallway, so. Good old
I'm
boundary.
I'm at a door. Can I open it?
I accidentally muted myself, and I missed my bit of where I was just like, I like the part where the Lalaoopsie hits somebody with a basket of hot fries.
My hot fries!
Vinky, yes, you can certainly try to open the door. You can just click on it to see if
got
it
it.
opens.
Oh, goodness.
Okay,
Oopsie.
so
Arasne's
Vinky,
gonna try
so-
or two.
Vinky yelps.
So yeah, as you open this room, you can see that there are 5 corpses on the ground, all with various stab wounds in them. They are 2 female humans, a male human and a male dwarf, as well as a male elf. They have all been tossed onto the floor. Clearly, most of their belongings seem to have been pilfered from them. These are all nameless NPCs from the feast you had.
Not people we collected names from.
No. But the corpses are kind of strewn about in a fairly disgusting treatment here.
Vinky pushes their collar to their nose and closes the door again. And turns around and says, "Oh, it's a lot of dead people."
Arasne's gonna knock on the door closest to her and she's gonna, hey, anyone in there?
Fell.
So Arasne, you would know that is a set of stairs that leads
Is
up to
it?
the second floor.
Is it?
But
Doesn't look like it, just looks like
it's a
room.
portcullis. So this is where one of the portcullises fell down.
Oh. Yeah, because on my end it just looks like a room that's blacked out. So
Yeah, no. So you would have seen it from when you were here previously.
Okay.
So you would know that.
Arasne does not do that then because she knows better.
VHS
Yes.
rewinding sound effect.
Hey, Thurston.
Yeah.
I'm trying to speed read this, and so I have the background Seer of the Dead, and I have Spirit Sense on 24/7, which means you open your mind to the metaphysical, enabling you to sense nearby spirits. Even if you aren't searching, you get a check to find haunts and spirits in the area. You get a +1 status bonus to the following checks regarding haunted spirits. Blah 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 blah. I would like to ask if Fell Marrow will see Vinky go like and then go away. Fell would like to go by the door and open it up and see if there's any enraged spirits or anybody or any spirits at all, just so you can get any information.
Ooh.
All right. Sure.
I will move here, and then he will open the door and look inside the room full of bodies.
Give me a perception check, please.
He will proceed, which is a +4. And Fell has rolled a 14 for a total of 18.
There are no spirits here. There are a bunch of people who are shivved probably in their sleep. But, Fell, as you do, you can see that the male elf corpse, whilst most of them have had their equipment and belongings, taken, the elf, under a layer of blood spattered, you can see the tiny reflection of a fairly decent quality silver ring.
Fell looks to the left. Fell looks to the right.
Yep.
I must speak with the dead. It's a very personal matter.
He steps in, takes the ring.
Yep.
What?
He looks at the ring.
Yep.
Nothing
It's a
else about it.
fine quality silver ring.
He pockets it.
Okay, I will add it to your inventory.
This
Steps
is
out of
one
the
of
room.
those situations
Yeah.
where the dead can
Closes.
speak to the dead.
It was very tragic.
He steps back in the hallway.
What did they have to say?
But they're enraged. They do not know the murderers. They all died in their sleep.
Yeah,
Did
I'd be
they-
pretty mad about that.
Did they tell you what they would like us to do with their remains?
He looks back at Lala. Just
Her
eyes
Venus
glowing.
flytraps clap.
We do what we do best.
Smacking your
Lala.
lips.
Yeah, it's like smack. They smack.
We do what
They
we do
want us
best.
to sell their
And he-
stuff for maximum profit.
That's the
He-
wrong game.
He will look to
Wait,
Lala.
suddenly I feel like playing a different character.
He will look to Lala. And he will go,
We'll do what we do best, Lala.
and he'll look to Hewn.
We hewn.
If you're saying you're
Garen
gonna
like
chop
just
the bodies
stands.
up.
He's got like a body in like one hand and a hatchet in the other, and he's just like, "Hewn is, it's a past. It's a past term."
Whatever, dude.
I'm gonna try another door.
I think,
Same.
yeah, I think Arasne then would try that one.
You first, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that a
that sure is an arm.
All right, so you open. There are no bodies in this room, though. There are 2 beds soaked with blood and a severed human hand lying in the middle of the floor.
Does it have a ring on it too?
I don't know. Does it?
Do you want to give me
Looking
a
at it.
perception check?
Sure.
Lalaoopsie already got into that room. That's all that was left.
Yeah.
20. Total 20.
Hell yeah! Not like looking around a room with corpses. High rolls. Talking to a cute goth chick. Low rolls. We're
This is
establishing
just my
some
life.
rules here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you're able to peer in, and you see that there are like the body's oddly missing, but you can see that a long sword and a bag were kicked under one of the beds. And as you look at the bag, it's a bag full of like alchemical substances and a long sword.
Dude, they killed Geralt of Rivia.
He was meditating.
Witcher-
They got him in
The-
the loading screen.
The Witcher 4 will never happen.
I
What'll
need,
happen with one hand?
I need another set of eyes on this. There's something going on here. She looks a little like frazzled.
You got a couple people near you.
Can
I'll
I
take it.
go inside?
Sure.
I would like to. Is this hand fresh?
Yes.
Just to be sure, can Lala stick it in one of her mouths?
Yes.
The disappointing.
You know-
Yeah.
We'll sample it.
Does it fit?
It fits.
She closes her mouth.
You know, if the hand fits, or if the mouth it fits the hand.
It
That's gonna
tastes
be-
savory.
Oh,
Hey,
Long
question.
pork.
Question for the Lalaoopsie. Do you also digest the bones?
Yeah, she doesn't have a stomach. She digests right there in her mouth.
Okay. I just watched an X-Files episode about this thing, okay? There's a whole X-Files episode about plant fungal things that eat people and digest them. The bones survive.
Oh,
she spits
perfect.
them out.
Yeah.
Okay, then she'll spit them out like an owl.
I can't believe you're gonna have a bag of bones later.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can she see like the stuff under the bed and all that?
I assume Arasne points it out.
Yeah, she pointed.
Yeah.
She's like, there's a bag full of all sorts of. Looks like drugs. Probably is drugs.
Finky perks up.
Vinky could use this.
She's gonna.
That
Fucking one eye just kills me. Like
that is what gets your attention.
I have a couple special interests, and substances of the unknown are one of them.
She pulls out the bag and brings it out to Vinky.
It's probably not even unknown. It's probably definitely sort of drugs.
You don't even have to make a test, Vinky. You know, it's a Tanglefoot bag.
For everyone else,
accepts
what
it
is
gingerly. Yeah.
Are you gonna take it? I assume.
Yeah, I will.
Cool. And
Vinky
the
says,
longsword in the room. Where's that going?
There was also a sword in there. Does anyone
I don't
want
care for
it?
swords.
Yeah, just put it in the party loot.
As in Pepin. Okay, Pepin.
Lala will drag it out from under the bed and shove it in Pepin's pants.
Just like a Warhammer giant. Okay.
Just
through
like
his-
prom night.
Through the thigh, just
Yeah.
Is that
Buchtvana,
a longsword in Pepin's pants, or is he just happy to be a member of the party?
Fell will
Buchtvana turns to Fell.
Yeah, he's like,
Buchtvana, you could help us with this southern door. Also, are there any tales of anything of horrendous murders during the night? Anything you think we should be aware of?
Thurston,
Yeah.
based on what day it is, what season it is, and similar things of noble people inviting heroes to their castles, and then
Is that
suddenly
the
people are
Aurora
killed in the
Borealis
night.
behind this door?
Oh, an Aurora Borealis.
is the Aurora Borealis in the room with us right now?
Can I see it?
During this time of the year, entirely localized within this vicinity. Can I see it?
Sorry.
Okay. So the technical date for today, and I'm putting the second I utter this fucking date.
Yeah.
Someone in this goddamn party, it becomes your responsibility to track the passing of days and what day it is.
Not happening.
Oh no!
No.
I'll
No.
do it on a stipulation. How does the calendar work? Is it like 7 days a week?
Yeah.
Earth years?
Yeah, like the Pathfinder calendar is like basically exact.
Okay, I have my bold turned on in my notes. Tell me the date.
Okay. It is the 24th day of Callistril, which is February.
Callistril?
Yeah.
Calistril. Yeah.
My God, it's
like
my
Calistria.
goddess's
Yeah,
month.
exactly. It's your
Now I
goddess's
gotta
month.
Let's
install
go!
the calendar module.
Yeah, exactly. Get on that.
Buddy.
All right,
Thurston.
you've cursed yourself with this work.
That's right.
With that, with this information and like
Yes.
the stories that are associated with such things, may I roll an esoteric lore? And if not, I will do it with a -2.
Sure, do it. Do it. Just do it. Just roll it.
Okay, a regular one.
Yeah,
While
yeah.
Bushti is
Regular.
rolling
Yeah,
this,
regular. Yeah.
Vinky explained that this bag of chemicals is a bomb.
Nice.
She
Marvelous.
will start thinking about things and then turn down and be a little bit distracted by the fact that this small man next to her holds out a bag and says, "This is a bomb."
Yeah, and then he he attaches it to his belt and keeps walking.
Yeah.
There's a little halfling walk. Doot, doot, doot,
Garen
doot.
is going to like,
Not a
like,
halfling.
like turn like his torso to the Lalaoopsie, and like as Finky's like, "This is a bomb," because he's lived in like the woods his entire life. Like he was a peasant before he became a headless cryptid man. And
Yeah.
he's just like, "What's a bomb?"
It goes boom.
It is a hard nut that, when thrown, combusts into many fireflies.
It explodes things.
It's a jar of bugs.
No.
This one makes things sticky.
Oh,
Just like
this
prom
one.
night.
Like,
Damn it.
This one is
Garrett's
fruit.
just like, it's a bag of sap.
Kind of.
Yes.
It's just alchemically built to get everywhere once thrown.
And he
Wow.
just like grunts and he's like, magic.
Lala
It's
does a
the-
dance about that.
It's not magic, it's alchemicals. Would you like it?
Throw it now.
Garen like looks at the body in one hand that he's holding by like the scruff of his collar and the axe in the other. Well, he doesn't do any of those because he doesn't have a fucking head. But like he just like he like
The
lifts
stub
both
neck
hands up and
creeps
he
around.
I'll just
So
I'll attach it.
Buchtvana rolled an esoteric check.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll come back around.
I got a 14.
Yeah. There's nothing like you don't have enough clues to this puzzle yet, but like Callistria, goddess of revenge. Oh, could be a coincidence.
That's
You
great.
might-
That's great, Thurston. Except
Yeah.
I'm a thaumaturge. I have dubious lore. Give me fake information.
Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of like this could go on your whatever the fantasy equivalent of a podcast is, I suppose.
Buchtvana turns around, looks at Fell, and goes, "You know, Fell, when noble people invite people that shouldn't ever be in their house, and in the middle of the night people are stabbed and blood is run everywhere. Have you ever heard about a vampire?"
What?
Good question, Lala.
Fell, I believe there is a vampire among us somewhere in this building. There is a vampire.
when Garen
Among
hears
us.
like there's a vampire, like he kind of like shrugs his shoulders up a little bit, so the high collar of his quilted armor like goes up a little bit higher.
With your no neck.
He's got a neck. Well, he's got like half a neck.
A little bit.
Some.
It's enough to
Yeah,
bite
so
off.
I have a question then. So like is the neck like in the turtleneck on the picture? Like if you take the turtleneck, does it kind of you do just kind of have this weird odd skin flap neck there?
I'm sure.
Does it look
Yeah,
like?
He's got a little bit of a stump.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
okay.
it look
just
like a
making-
little
Vicky,
candle?
Open the door.
Vicky's going to the door. Vicky's advancing the plot. He's advancing the plot. Okay. Hey.
He has
Vic-
learned their lesson. Yes.
yeah. So this room is empty, but fresh blood stains hint at recent.
I think he has learned the lesson and will do a proper perception check like the people who have checked
Sure.
rooms before them.
Sure. I appreciate your original one though of open door. Like camera starts tilting.
Hey, we're new at this. 10 total on the die.
Yeah, this room, like, there's no one in here. There's no equipment. There's nothing.
This one's boring.
What do you mean boring?
I mean, like, there's nothing interesting. What?
He's understimulated.
I mean, I just found a bomb. I'm okay for a bit.
Arasne, try that door.
Yeah, I'm
We're here
doing
to
it.
help you. Don't be. Oh, God!
Arasne kind of like stumbles back a little bit.
For the audio listeners, there are 5 corpses in this room. 2 male humans, 2 female dwarves, and a male halfling. All strewn out about the area.
Is it the one with the blood elf eyebrows?
No, oh yeah, you know what? It's the
Tortuccio.
it's the juggler. No, it's the juggler. The juggler that you wanted to interact with, but never brought up the courage because I told you don't do it. He's dead in here. Dead.
I
What
like how you
the
slipped in
fuck?
because I told you don't do it. Very classy.
I know what I am.
One quick question: have these people been killed in their sleep, or have they been like brutalized?
Oh, like definitely killed in their sleep and then brutal. Like they were probably stabbed in their sleep, and then like they struggled a bit, and there are like various stab wounds on all of them. Some of them though, like it's clear there's more than stab wounds, but like whatever happened to hand person, but you don't have evidence of that. Is anyone gonna look in the charnel house room you've just opened up?
Thorax balls, there might be a vampire here.
Go and investigate, Buchtvana. You know the signs.
She holds out her holy symbol. She can't walk in there without it. There might be a vampire around.
Excellent. There could be a vampire around anywhere.
She points down at Lala and goes, "Do not worry, Lala. Vampires do not eat vegetables." And then she walks in.
I know.
I spend a hero point to narratively declare that as she walks in, she sees a vampire jumping out a window. Blah 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 blah.
Blade, I've killed 5. 1. 2.
Oh my
Wrong game, but still.
Oh my god.
All right, Bushti, give me one of them percepticept checks.
We're not getting out this hallway.
Nope.
I love
people.
this. This is great.
I'm having a really good time.
I got a 10 for a total of 15.
A total of 15. Okay, I've got good news for you. As you stare about the corpses here, you can verify your suspicions. These people were indeed like stabbed while sleeping, tried to get up, then in ensuing struggles were repeatedly stabbed. The dagger wounds match the assailants in the hallway. However, what you do find is tucked underneath the dead juggler halfling's pillow is another minor healing potion. Where would we like that healing potion to go?
Wow, he really should have used that.
Arasne slowly turns her head.
What? It's true.
I love
kinda fun.
sleep drinking potions.
I can use it, but I would vote for Buchtvana, but we can put it in the party loop for now.
As Arasne slowly.
No.
turns her head.
Potions, we should decide where they go.
I agree.
They're a bit more important. Yeah.
As
Who wants a
Arasne
potion?
Slowly turns her head. Garen's like, show off.
I think Arasne should take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Arasne is gonna get the healing potion minor. There it is. Cool.
Yay!
Yay. And then Vinky, what? God damn it! Every time I see your like little icon, it's just that eye boring into my soul.
I'm trying to find drugs.
Okay.
And I open the final door. Oh, I keep getting the boring ones.
The room is
What the
empty.
hell is this murder gotcha?
No, the beds show signs of being slept.
Oh, perception check for the road as Vicky starts to turn
Yeah.
around. Does a little sweep on the way out. I rolled an 11.
There is a familiar smusky smell in here.
Vinky starts to leave and then goes, oh, wait a minute. Familiar how to mine
something you
burgeoning
smelt.
alchemist?
You smelt last night. Because
Oh,
you were
no.
Food related or
like person related.
person related?
Oh no. Is it the barbarian?
Does my I'm holding the exploratory action of detect magic. Am I getting any hits?
No hits.
Vinky will, and the whole party sees this. Vinky will, standing in the doorway, widen their stance about 3 inches and say, I smell you.
What?
Huh?
And he waits like 6 seconds. And he goes, huh, that's weird. Okay, no, I smelled something familiar, but
Just fireball the room.
Check
Don't
under
come out.
the beds. Check
Didn't-
under the beds.
left my fireball scroll at home. Feel free.
Tickle beneath the beds.
Just imagine Lalaoopsie just like tickle beneath the beds and like scampering in on all fours.
Yeah, she
And
drops
it's just-
down on all fours.
And like the silhouette of that is horrifying.
Yeah.
Just like one of those
sound of, like-
necro things from Dead Space. Just
Yeah.
skitter, skitter, skitter.
Yeah, the sound of like
Yeah.
her little
It's like the
fingers
thing.
just tapping.
Everyone's like, Leshies are so cute and adorable. Fuck that. They're horrifying. They're
Sorry.
evil.
If anyone knows Emmy from the new Metroid game, that's how Lala moves.
Cutting reference. Everyone
I'm-
pause the video and go Google that.
Lala's looking under the beds.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That's a 17.
There's no one under the beds, but what you do see around, sort of scattered, like some hairs and whatnot. And I don't want to say that Lala like has creepy memories of people, but
Well.
Lala recognizes the hair of two individuals on the bed, one belonging to Amiri and one belonging to Lindsay.
That lutist.
She skitters out on all fours.
What'd you find?
Lindsay's hair.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I sat beside them for the start of dinner.
And the drunk barbarians.
It's a bit,
Miri, yeah.
it's a bit mean to call her a barbarian.
They're respected people, strong warriors, and it seems if they have not suffered the fate in their rooms, then they must have escaped. They're ahead of us. Come,
I mean,
let
or
us
they
find
were
them.
completely destroyed, like whatever belonged to that arm, right? Like that could be the other alternative.
I meant it as a noun, Bushti.
Are there like portcullises over these doors that I'm in front of?
No, those look like you can just push them open.
Yeah. As they're like, like, then we should look for others, and then like, like Geren is then like, then we should get looking, and he will boot open one of the doors,
Hey,
like unceremoniously.
you may click the door.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh!
So as Garen kicks open the door,
Wrong door! Close the door! Close the door! Close the door!
you are brought back to the large indoor garden resembling a tropical paradise with lush plants and flowing vines hanging from the walls, while a slow-moving stream of water cuts the center of the room, flowing languidly from north to south through stone drains. Planters with colorful flowers line the stream. Two narrow bridges arch over the water, allowing passage from one side to the other. A partially submerged in the stream to the north side, a life-size marble statue depicting an armored half-elf woman holding a rose and wielding a shield. As you see all of this beauty, which you would have seen on the way to, when you were taken to go to bed, there are also 6 of the same assailants you fought in the hallway, all waiting with daggers and hand crossbows at the ready, as though they'd been listening to you from the other side and your various loud exploits. I have put each and every one of you into combat mode. If you can please do yourselves a favor and roll initiative, that would be great.
oh, beans!
I love how it's just like, oh, it's this beautiful thing, like this great scenery. Oh yeah, there's dudes here who are gonna fucking murk you. No.
I gotta open up for us here. I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 21!
I don't know if you've been trying to stealth the entire time.
Rolled a 7.
No, you tried to do a
I
roll
have
before.
been. She's been steppy and.
You might want to announce it loudly for Thurston and them. So for podcast,
Oh yeah, so we can actually
So
we'll
podcast people know what
increase
you're
your
doing.
initiative by 1.
Sorry, way back when we were exploring, I set myself to avoid
did,
notice, and I did a little stealth roll, but the roll was pretty low. So
No, this is good. This is good. You can do it here. This is fine. Which will actually, Lalaoopsie, allow you to be the first one to go in this encounter.
No
So Garen, you push open one of the 2 doors. Lala, just through the gaps of your companions, you can see one of the assailants in the sort of twilight of the other room.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, I've been planning for a while for the next time we run into enemies. Let me see if I can do this.
Okay.
Can I shut the door?
Yeah, before all the arrows come in.
Yeah.
You can close the door.
Woohoo! She sidesteps up really quick and through Garen's legs, grabs the edge of the door and pulls it shut. And she just creaks around and stares up at everyone else bug-eyed.
You have 1 action left.
Oh, beans! That's my turn, actually. That's it for. Yep.
Yeah, I just like this fucking headless man with one of their compatriots like in one hand, an axe in the other, boots open the door. And then a little salad monster runs out from between his legs, closes, like grabs the door and slams it back.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
You'll describe what's happening, Thurston, for podcast listeners?
Oh yeah. One of the individuals runs to the door, opens it, runs back.
Did
Fell
they
Marrow.
leave? Did they? Hold on. Did they just leave Garen's range while moving?
Yes, but Geren doesn't have a reaction because Geren hasn't acted yet.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
advanced rules.
Yeah, get dunked. All right, Fell Marrow.
The entire
love
encounter
this.
is everyone just opening and closing the door.
This is just like an early rock grind encounter. Fuck.
Fell?
Shit.
Yeah.
He looks
The
at everyone.
Wars, they begin.
He
Not
looks
the
at
door
everyone,
wars.
and he's like, "Hey, no bitch," and he storms out.
Oh,
So basically, Fell is going to rush all the way up over across one of the bridges, like running through the door like a wraith, just and he comes up and
jeez.
he's gonna take all three of his action for this one. Pepin's gonna get the last one. Unfortunately, he's gonna come up, and I'm hoping I can make this work. He's gonna cast Ancient Dust as quick as he can. It's gonna be a 15-foot cone straight in front of him, and he's like, "It's like to arms, my companions. They're nothing compared to us. Die!" And he'll basically cast Ancient Dust, pretty much just this horrible grave dust just expels forward out of his hands. They all need to make me a DC 16 Fortitude save.
Ooh,
And
I like it.
as you're getting that ready for all those three I'm getting, because they're all on the line here, basically you cough up a cloud of gray soil and each creature in the area takes void damage equal to your spellcasting modifier and 1 persistent void damage, depending on the Fortitude save. And if they fail, they'll take the full damage and persistent damage. So, Mr. Thurston, what did they roll?
Well, not good, boss. Not good. Okay, so they rolled in order from the northmost, who was the one who ran and opened the door, to the southernmost. A success, a critical failure, and a failure.
Nice. I will go ahead and roll the damage for that. That is going to be 3 total for each of them.
Okay.
And they'll also take some persistent stuff. So for the one who critically failed, the creature will
He'll
take
take
double
half.
the damage and double the persistence. And the other
And he'll
one
take
takes
no
failure.
void damage, dude. The one that's critically failed.
The one who
takes-
succeeds takes half damage, but no persistent.
Exactly, yeah. And then the one who critically failed, which is the second one, takes double and double the persistent. And then the other one just takes. Cool. All right. There we
He does
go.
that,
Ding.
and Pepin will begin to rush up. And he can't quite get all the way there, but that's okay. Because I want to try to rely on Fell Marrow's shield for a little bit. And that is
Okay.
the end of Fell's turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got a cutthroat here that sees Fell Marrow enter. You hear this like shout from one of them in common, just a what? There's undead here, get him! And there's a twang as a hand crossbow fires off at you.
Ugh.
Ooh, hitting you. For 1 point of damage, Fell Marrow.
So mad.
I'll take the damage.
At which point,
The
this
arrow,
individual
like goes in his eye.
reloads and fires again with the hand crossbow.
Hey, just want to show me that.
Hits you again
Oh no!
God, I hope it's just one
for
damage.
2 points of damage.
Hey, that
twice
was
as much
really
as
rude.
before.
The arrow goes in the other eye. Just arrows in his eyes now.
Oop, careful, you
Oh,
applied
whoops,
damage to the wrong
yeah, I
person.
applied. One sec. Boop. I don't know. Why, yeah. Okay. Up. Okay.
There you go.
And then with that is that one's turn. The one to the immediate south begins to move around.
Uh-oh.
Then also shoots at Fell Marrow.
All of you are cowards. Attacking people in the night.
If I roll a 3 here.
I will raise your
another 2.
souls in my army.
2 more damage.
I can't believe we just sat here and watched Fell get Tony Montana.
The one with the like the who you've blasted and horrifically affected by your ancient dust of ages, like madly fires off a shot from the hand crossbow at you, Fell. How many arrows? Sorry, how many bolts do you have in you now?
4, I think.
Oh damn, 5.
I'll activate my shield block with that one.
Yep. Okay.
Basically, reaction with your magic, and the shield harness is 5. You can use the spell direction to reduce the damage for any spell, magical effect, I think it's just 5 damage. Just whoop.
Yes, but then your shield pops and you can't use it for a while, right?
Absolutely. So that's
Yeah.
what it's
Okay. So
for.
your shield breaks, and he rushes forward at you, and tries to stab wildly with a dagger. Oh my God!
Jesus!
Guys, they're great. For 6 points of damage.
I take the 6.
Cool. That is the end of that guy's turn. At which point he will take 2 points of void damage.
You failed.
And then dies.
As he dies,
crumbles in
as
front
he-
of you.
As he stabs, Fell will just grab his arm, look down and be going,
You fell into my trap card.
and I lift his hand as his body just dissipates, and he looks at everyone else going,
Who's next?
and that's
Oh my god.
Arasne, you're up.
Oh my god.
All right, so
What?
Razzie's going to run out the door because
Yeah.
Fell just fucking went. He's just boom. So she's just like, okay. Just run out the door. Move 10 feet. I might have to move again. A little more.
yeah, you can do your full movement in one action.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Hey, Thurston.
Heath.
Has an hour passed? I don't remember.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Mm,
I was gonna
You're
say-
out of luck. I was like, Fel just did something cool. I wanted to point it out.
While
Dang.
Arasne is doing her move, I have
Yeah.
a question, Thurston.
I have an answer, Cap.
that's where I'm going.
Can I use the body in my hand as an improvised tower shield?
Theoretically, yes. Also, why is the Lalaoopsie in your hair?
I don't know why.
What?
There we
I
go.
don't know how I got there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
Arasne, what's your second
yeah, it's
action?
Arasne's turn.
Yeah.
She's gonna oh god, where is he? There he is. She's gonna use her sling on the guy directly to her south that just ran up to the door.
So come in, toss your sling, shoot
Yeah.
your sling.
Blah.
Okay, do it.
And I missed.
You have a hero point.
I do.
How much?
Do I really want to use it on this dude? I rolled a 7 for a miss.
Oh,
With a nat 2 on the dice.
A nat 2.
You
but
still have one action left.
she does. And she's gonna try and use. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna save that hero point.
Yeah, map. Do it up. Do it up.
Please, please, please. No! It was another miss for 9.
no,
No!
Oh, hey, it's okay. You're doing your best.
It's okay. That's it.
Creepo the skeleton, the goth girlfriend can't do anything.
I'm not your girlfriend!
Buchtvana, you're up.
Let's see. Yeah. So, due to my exploratory activity, defend, I have my shield raised already.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Which is pretty cool, since that means that I can actually spend my turn to move for one action over here. Notice this guy at the bottom and go up to him I will vibe check this guy.
Okay.
That guy right there.
Yeah. Give him a
Buchtvana
vibe.
will read his future and the
Okay.
death that she will bring upon him.
Okay.
A slight orcish tint appears in her eye as she goes, exploit vulnerability.
Do it up. Exploit his vulnerability.
Heck yeah, I'm exploiting his vulnerability.
Oh,
dude.
being exploited. oh God.
My vibe check. He's a guy.
Yeah, you succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, personal antithesis, and then I hit him.
hit him. He doesn't have any like known weaknesses
Sure
beyond
doesn't. He's a guy.
Is a human.
That sure is a guy.
You can tell from
She
his
grabs her
scuffed up
barrel by
wedding
by the handle and just slams it down on him.
I appreciate the goth girlfriend can do nothing. Door burst. Oh,
I wish to use my hero point to reroll.
You may
that,
use
'cause
your
that's a
hero point.
13,
yeah.
and that's a miss. So I will use
I
my
believe in
hero
you. I
point.
believe in you. Ooh, there you go.
Yes, a
a
16
hit.
for a total of. Oh yeah, I do hit. Nice. Let's go, baby. She slams down her big barrel on him, and he takes 7 damage. Nice.
Why did it?
Weakness.
Yeah, that's right. Ignore me.
I cursed him.
Yeah, your curse kills him.
Sure does.
Yeah, taking 9 damage. Just whoosh.
Yeah, he took 9 damage. You crush his skull in as he as you exploit his weakness of demeaning goth girls.
We all have that weakness, I feel.
I can't believe Bush was like, Bushy, whack his pee-pee.
Yes.
Caves his entire head in.
Yeah. No,
I'm firing a hand
loaded.
crossbow at Fell Marrow.
Bush is the living entity of coming in with a foreign object into the ring.
Oh,
No.
well, that's it for good old Phil.
Oh,
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait, 1 damage. No, wait.
I think that's all I had. That's all I had. And Pepin disappears.
Well,
no.
yeah.
I needed healing real bad.
I'm at the bottom of the initiative tracker.
And Pepin disappears?
Yeah, he doesn't stay up.
All right.
What's Fell Marrow's death animation?
He's just gonna he's like the Lego sound effect, yeah, but it's all bones and just
He's like the dry bones from Mario.
yeah, just
Oh no.
And then this guy runs across the bridge and stabs at Arasne with a knife.
Oh, I would like to point out
I know.
because we have shared version with Pepin, is it dark version? It's dark in here, isn't it?
It's dark, but not like a concealment.
It's
target.
low light.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I have low light vision.
And then he's going to take some damage from that persistent void. And then he will get that out of there because once Fell Marrow has collapsed, the power of the magic seems to wear off as he takes winding stabs at Arasne. Missing. Geren, you're up.
All right. This like little stream going through, is this difficult terrain? Or anything like that?
Yes, yeah, the water.
Okay. The water is difficult terrain, which essentially doubles movement, right?
Yeah, every square is.
Okay. So to cross this would take me
It'd be 10 to here,
right.
then 30. Or sorry, 10 to there, 20, 30 to get to there.
Okay. And then I could do like for right here would be 40?
40, yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since you were like, yeah, you can use the body as an improvised tower shield. What I will do is Geren will he leans forward a little bit. He's got the body in one hand. He grips his hatchet, and I will use sudden charge which is 2 actions, which I will move twice. And I will then.
But the gods more undead!
Yeah.
What's with these people?
And then I will attack as part of that. So I get the break action economy, which with this guy, means that I get to give him a good old smack with a hatchet.
Smack and whack him.
Yeah, smack and whack. And that is a hit for a total. I rolled a total of a 15 for a hit.
Yep.
And then I rolled 4 damage. And then I will spend my last action to raise my shield.
High five, shield people.
High five. I also had a shield. I died. High five.
Sure did.
The thing is I am taking cover with my improvised tower shield of a body. Tower shields give you +4 if you take cover, but you lose that if you move.
Yeah, you have to take an action to take cover.
That's the thing is I took my action.
This guy's gonna 5-foot step away.
Yeah.
Stepping, and then is gonna shoot at the lady who just domed his friend. Missing.
Sure did.
Then reloads. Vinky.
Big woman in her nighting gown with a barrel.
Vinky?
Yeah, don't fuck with her. Vinky,
Hey.
you're up.
If I open this door right here in front of me,
Yeah.
am I in touch range of Buchty, or am I like behind the door? Semantically,
No, you're
here?
still in touch.
Okay. One action interact, open the door.
Yeah.
One action cast endure on Buchty with touch.
Okay.
One action interact, close the door.
Good turn. Good turn. Good turn right there.
Bushti's ears perk up as she feels someone touch her calf and then
Yeah.
disappear.
And you could drag that spell effect on you, but you have some temporary hit points.
Heck yeah, dude. Thank you.
Lalaoopsie.
All right, so Lala's going to draw her longbow and knock an arrow. She's going to move in front of. Is this door still open? Why is it so
Yes.
dark? Okay.
It's dark in the other room.
There's no lights.
It's just like low light kind of situation. So
Okay,
no
okay,
concealment
sorry.
or anything though.
My eyeballs. I looked away from the screen. I was reading my notes. And I looked back and I was like, "Is it darker?" Anyway, she's gonna fire at this guy right through where Geren's head is, or should be. Never mind. We miss. The arrow flies over Geren's stump and just hits the wall.
You have a hero point.
Oh, that's true. VHS rewind sound effect.
Well, let's see if your second roll works before we
The
rewind
arrow
sound effects.
ricochets
No,
off the wall.
no. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it
Natural
again.
one goes through Garen's head. No.
Nice.
It goes through Garen's non-existent head into this guy's head.
That
Roll
was a
damage.
19.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, mais.
Ooh,
Points.
full dams.
He dies.
Oh, that man just keeled over.
That
You
is
like
Lala's turn.
he was like trying to like fight through this corpse that Garen's holding up, and then like the corpse gets moved to the side. He locks eyes with Garen's spectral flame, and then an arrow comes right between into his mouth, and he
Yeah.
falls over.
Ooh, hot.
Oh, wait. Can he be pinned to the wall instead?
That's hot.
Yeah.
He's like, gotcha, Ock.
And when she kills him, Lala like spits a finger bone out the side of her mouth.
Oh, you've still been eating an arm. I forgot about that.
Like when cowboys like spit out their toothpick or their cigarette.
Got your nimble dodge available.
Yippee
Oh, no,
ki
Hey, you want to?
Yeah.
How much does nimble
do?
dodge?
It's not enough to make it successful.
Yeah, you
But that's okay, because I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna take 2 points of damage, Lalaoopsie. As after your great shot, someone fires an arrow and hits you, or a bolt with their hand crossbow, and then they reload their hand crossbow. Fell Marrow.
Did you move me in initiative order? Because I died?
Oh,
or-
no, I didn't. One sec. You were...
I think it'd be after Bush, I believe.
Bush to, yeah. Well, let me go back to where I was in the initiative order then.
That you're
We
on
could
a
just end our turn until you go back.
Yeah, Arasne.
Because that guy
and
you already
then-
did, and then it's Arasne.
Yeah, Arasne. Okay, you're up.
Sweet.
So Arasne's gonna look at the guy who just tried to stab her, and she's just gonna kind of like quirk a brow upward, and she's going to use Gouging Claw.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yes.
So she is going to cast that.
And is going to be slashing.
Flashing.
Slashing.
Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Attack.
Roll attack. I'm rolling
Attack
the
me.
attack. I'm
Attack
rolling
me.
the attack.
Attack me.
I'm rolling.
You attack me.
So what
I'm
she's
attacked.
doing is she like her cheeks puff bigger and bigger until they look
Oh, no.
really just ridiculous, and then like a massive tongue comes flying out of her mouth and it's
Yes.
covered in spikes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? And he just like, as he recoils back.
I'm gonna roll for damage.
I want our listeners to tell me who are the real villains in this.
I'm rolling for damage now. Thank you.
Oh.
It's 9.
Oh. Yeah.
He dead.
What persistent bleed? That's a dead guy.
Yeah. He's persistent dead. Oh wait, you still have an action left. What would you like to do with your last action?
I didn't think this far ahead.
Cast glass shield again.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
I was expecting to fail miserably.
Buchtvana.
Yup. Seeing that Fell has crumpled like a Lego tower.
He's fallen.
He's such a little guy.
He can't get up.
Bushti will run to his aid. And she will actually move. Can I stand on top of where a corpse would be?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. She will move over here. Her second action will be to, once again, like almost baseball slide next to Fell Marrow, something that would look cool when she was younger, but she goes when her back sort of gives out a little bit.
Does like a hop over him, like kind of slides to the side, like
not the most graceful of actions, as she will pour some
winded.
of her her super divine cool bear onto Fell. He will heal for 3 hit points, so he's no longer a dying boy.
I'm gonna kill them all. I want to eat their bones.
And then my last action will be to, from this kneeling position, swing her barrel at the guy behind her.
Okay.
Let's go, baby! Roll a 12 for a total of 18.
That's gonna hit.
I rolled 9.
You smash this man's head in with a barrel.
That's right, baby!
I can't believe you just used your Gragas ultimate on a,
That's right!
on an NPC.
League
That's
of
right.
Legends player spotted.
League of Legends mentioned I take psychic damage.
No one thought that AD Gragas would be viable.
No, stop.
It's getting worse.
Oh no.
That's my turn.
I
Okay.
love psychic damage.
Alright.
Fell Marrow, you're up.
Fell will stand for 1 action. Then he will cast harm for 2 actions upon himself.
Yo, self-harm?
So he will
Wow,
go.
really?
"Ooh," and he'll heal himself for 14 points. Just, and he stands up and just void and just
Ah, that's the good stuff.
and then he'll end his turn.
Geren.
All right. So, well, I mean, continuing with the shtick, Welcome to the League of Geren.
I hate this.
Are you gonna throw an axe?
I'm thinking about it. But
Hate
no, I
all
will
of
actually
this.
as a free action, I will drop the body that I am holding.
Yeah, it no longer works as a tower shield.
Yeah, I will then then oh god, there we go. Then move myself to this fella right here, and for my next action, I will attack him with a hatchet. After target.
Hatchet, attack it.
And then we smash him with a hammer.
Yes, Vinky. And we hit with a total of a 21 on the roll.
Gonna hit.
And
Good hit.
that-
Good hit.
And that is 1d6 plus 3.
Max
That's
damage.
maximum damage for a 9.
He is dead.
Nice.
The last of them falls.
Woo!
And we are out of combat.
Fel will brush himself off a little bit and go, Pepin, and he'll snap, and Pepin will pop right back up beside him as he manifests Eidolon.
How does Pepin come back? Does he like just rise from the ground in a glow?
He
or does
bursts
like
through the
crawl?
bridge below with bones and stuff, and the armor just comes together.
Does he appear in a T-pose?
Yeah. He's like the heavy weapons guy, just fucking source filmmaker. I am coming for you. just that.
Beautiful.
Oh no, the sound of his boots like scraping the cement as he approaches.
His model loads in, but not his animation rig.
Thurston,
Yes.
player Fel here. Thanks,
Yep.
man. That was a good bit. May I have my Pepin back?
I
Give
will
us
allow
back the
this.
boy.
Like, go.
He's holding all your equipment, which is
Yeah.
awkward too.
Oh, that's why the lighting changed. He died.
Yeah, we share vision mostly just because it's easier because you see what because it gets all awkward.
Yeah.
So just always remind. Also, Thurston, I don't know if you're aware. This might be an error with the wall, or a wall got deleted or something. We see the big guy with the other guy there. We're professionally ignoring him.
What?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
So
What big guy?
I don't know if the wall got
What
deleted.
is the guy there?
Why are you
big guy
just
there?
taking an empty box?
So-
There's nothing in there.
We're gonna keep this in recording, but just so people we're aware of it. And when it happens, we're all just gonna pretend be. Whoa!
Oh my god, we're professional actors.
Yeah. I have no idea how you're seeing that at all.
Yeah, I don't know if we went into the room at some. Well, yeah, I still have vision on
No.
him. I don't know why. Yeah, no, they're probably
just
reset. I guess
We
something's
can
wrong with
still
it.
see him. You know why though? It might have to do with Lindsay. If they're set as an
Yeah,
ally, we're sharing their vision.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah. Now reset fog of war on us.
Oh my
now
God.
It goes away.
There
It was
it
Lindsay.
True.
It
Yeah.
Is it because Lindsay
Is it because
is
you've
our
been
companion?
Okay. No, I know why it is. It's because you're all sharing vision.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's what
Zoran
we
has
established.
master vision on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what I'll do next time, I'll fix that by
One sec.
changing it.
Yeah.
We're leaving this in for podcasts
Yeah.
and stuff. Because things happen with Foundry. We try to do it in a way so we can present it to you guys a little bit better for the visual aspect. For listening, you're just shit out of luck. You get, you see the
Yeah,
video.
you don't know what's coming.
Yeah,
but we still appreciate you if you do that.
Hey listeners, we
Yeah.
love you. Skip 40 seconds.
VOD watchers,
this
skip
is-
one out.
Hello, this is
No,
us
you know what?
returning.
This
40
is
seconds later.
pre-produced. Zorn can cut this entire bit out, and then I want him to manually paste something over that part of the wall.
I wanna
Just put a
blur it,
picture
like,
there.
I want
Yeah.
to censor. I want to find that GIF of a monkey like deep throating a banana, but blur it so people have to figure that out. Look,
So
okay.
for-
If you're
So for
watching
anyone-
this video, I've either gotten too lazy and didn't do that, or it is happening. You get to figure it out depending how much time I have in my life.
Very good. Very
Anyway,
good.
let's
For
continue
every-
on.
for everyone who skipped 40 seconds, hi, you fucking avoided that trauma.
Crazy 40 seconds. Thank you for listening.
All right.
Help.
Thank you for the assist, everyone. Remember, I cannot drink those.
And he points at some people's healing potions by the other belt.
I cannot drink those.
Quick! Eat these!
And she's going to tip her head sideways and dump the human remains into her gross little gangly palms, and she's
Thank
going to
you,
scurry
Lala.
over.
Such a
Not through the
lovely
water.
treat.
He will snap into one of the bones like it's a Slim Jim or something.
Perfect.
And drink the marrow
Do you
out of it.
remember? Do you remember in test session 4 when Geren was like, "You have to use all of the kill"?
Yeah.
If Lala evaporates everything but the skeleton, and then Geren eats the skeleton, we're just good.
Like
that's
eats
I
the
know.
scare-
That's
the-
Fel.
I
Yeah.
eat it.
Geren can eat it if he wants, but yeah, I meant Fel.
That's,
Just shoves the bone into his next stump.
dude, that's one of Lala's edicts as well, so, like, we're a pretty green-looking party. That's all I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
we know how to
Yeah,
recycle. We know how to recycle.
Very-
carbon-
we're eco-friendly.
reduce, reuse.
Okay,
Our carbon footprint is 9 on existence.
To help with it, I'll help you out. I have the looting things on, so I'll just start dragging stuff into the stash for you, so you don't have to do it.
Oh yeah, you're just like going over all these corpses and stealing everything.
Yeah, so
Makes sense.
Pepper's
sense.
picking things up like,
Lala, Vinky, Geren, Buchtvana, Arasne. We're being listened to, it seems. Whoever next we encounter, they're probably raiding another ambush. Get ready on the door. Pepin, gather the things.
and that's what I'll busy myself with.
So
okay.
what are you all doing now? You've cleared out this sort of, tropical chamber inside the manor. What are you doing now?
Should we try to proceed quietly from here on?
Yes. I'm going to avoid notice.
Okay.
And I peek through this door. Like,
You
Yeah, you could open it.
Notice.
You want to stealth before you do it? So
That's a 17.
You see, Thurston,
Yeah.
do you want me to roll stealth as I peek through the door?
Your choice. If you want to just open the door, you can. Otherwise, you can make a stealth check to try to be like.
I'll do a stealth check to try and
Sure.
sneakily peek through the door. I'm not
Sneakily
trained in
peek?
it. But you know what?
Ooh,
I'll
nice!
take that 16 on the dice for a total of an 18 on a stealth check.
Yeah. Okay.
As like Geren, as his ethereal head flame just like dims to non-existence, and he like peeks through the door. I don't know
You
if you want me
can
to
open the door. You can click on it to open it. Okay, so the bloodied corpses of 6
damn.
guards and 3
Jeez.
people wearing black cloaks, the same as we've been fighting, litter the floor of this wide hallway. There are doors that branch off into other areas, but one thing that you hear is just this sound coming from the door almost to your immediate west. You hear this, "Where are you, halfling? I can't see no more. I smash your eyes good when I get you."
Geren, it's time for vengeance. Geren, it's finally time.
Garen's knuckles crack as he grips his axe. And in this meantime, he's pulled his second axe out of his belt. And he turns around and he puts a finger up. He puts a finger up to where his mouth would be, above the collar, shh. And he'll turn around to everyone. He's like, it's like, the entire hallway is littered with bodies, and it seems like there's something still in there.
There could be living survivors who need our help. We shouldn't wait around.
Okay. I'm pausing briefly. Pausing.
do you need time?
No. I just wanted to double check one thing. Can you have Pepin give me a perception check, please?
Sure can.
Thank you.
Pepin's stats are wrong.
Why?
He has a +0 to perception for some reason. He's untrained. That's weird. I had them all fixed. What happened? This is.
Is this an imposter Pepin? Is this the wrong Pepin?
Is this the wrong Pepin?
Thank
Oh
God.
no, our
is.
boy! He's been replaced!
Doppelganger Pepin.
No!
Fake Pippin.
Had a good run.
I'll get that to you here in a second.
No, you can just roll the d20 for now.
This is Porpin.
He's Porpin.
He has a +3 to perception, and whoop. That is a 14, 15, 16, 17.
Pepin points to the statue.
Fell looks to the statue.
What, Pippin? What? I know he used to. It looks like your wife, Pippin. She's gone. Fine.
And Fell will. Game's paused.
Yeah, I was sorry.
Fell will come up to it and he will look at the statue.
So he's pointing to a like a shelf on the statue on the base of it, where pointing to a watertight compartment that's below the water. Like it looks like it slides out.
Fell will go up to it and try to open it.
Okay. So as you do, inside, there are several potions in there. 2 potions you've never seen before, a kind of purplish liquid and a darker red liquid, 4 minor healing potions, and a small key.
What have you found?
The Patriots. More healing potions.
And I will divvy one out. Who doesn't have a healing potion?
I don't.
One goes to Lala.
I don't.
Okay.
One goes to Buchtvana. Geren,
Yeah, I don't have any.
you get one. Vinky.
Vinky's
and-
got 2. Vinky collected one, and Vinky came into the building with one.
Okay. I'll hand it to Arasne and be like,
It's like either for you or if you see someone go down.
Yeah.
Does it help bring them up?
There's
and-
one left.
Is there 1, 2, 3,
Garen,
4?
Lala, Arasne, and then who's the other one?
Me.
Push. Yeah. That's
Buchtvana. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, so it's 4, and Fell will take the key.
And the other 2 mystery liquids, Vinky can determine what they are, but I will need 10 minutes of downtime each, so we can't do that right now.
So on the map, it's really funny because like Fell is all the way up north and then Arasne's all the way to south. So I'm just imagining him just like overhanding it, just catch.
Just throwing it behind him. There you go, everyone. Like Looney Tunes. He will hand the 2 mysterious liquids to Vinky and be like,
You deal with those for now.
Okie dokie.
I'm off the stuff.
I should have those should now be on your character sheet, Vinky, as unusual objects.
I love that.
Good, cool,
My
excellent.
favorite kind of item.
Exactly.
and Fell will return back and be like, it's like, Garen, you revealed to us what that ogre was saying, right?
Yeah. He would. Yeah, he's like, I hear something, and he'll tell everybody that he hears something hunting a halfling? Question mark.
Fell will turn to the party and go,
Raise your hand if you think we should rush in.
I think it's
Time.
probably another assassin.
Rushing in probably isn't the best idea after what just happened.
We killed them all.
Yeah, but fell down.
haha.
He's back up.
We should try to help everyone we possibly could. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Pippin, help with the lead.
And of course, he will instruct Pepin to go into the order and help go into the room.
Okay.
Into the hall. Oh,
Garen-
I closed the door. Sorry. No, don't press the door. Don't press the door. I got it. Okay, cool.
Nightmare!
I'm glad we got it figured out. Okay. Pepin will
Garen
get there.
will literally be like, it's like all I need is for you to open that door.
Bushti raises her shield, and then she opens the door.
Oh, that's a big boy.
All right, one sec. All right, so as you open the door, you see the chamber. It's a modest-sized library that currently lies in ruins. Bookshelves along the east and west walls have been emptied. Books lie heaped into piles in the northeast corner. Set atop this heap are severed arms, legs, and the heads of dozens of guards and would-be heroes. A blood-spattered padded chair sits next to a shuttered window. I'm gonna fight you! And there is an immense ogre here who is swinging wildly with a vicious-looking ogre hook, but it looks like there's blood seeping from his eyes, and he's swinging wildly around. So, all of you can roll initiative for me, please.
Okay.
Can I roll initiative with stealth?
Ooh.
You can, absolutely.
Fell, roll a natural 20 for, actually, no. That's not me.
Oh.
I think I rolled it for you on accident. Then with the click, it shifted me down. Fell instead, I got a 17 for a total of 21 on initiative.
I think you rolled a natural 20 for 24.
Arasne rolled a 9 total.
Geren had a natural 20 rolled for him, I think.
I think I clicked it. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I
I'll take that 20. Sure.
You know what? Wait, I just want everyone to know, Cab,
yeah.
that was such a good natural 20. I'm going to give you a hero point.
Good job, Cam.
Good job.
Good job.
Cab. Good job.
Let's go, Garen.
Like,
Yeah, let's go,
I don't
Garen.
know, like all I did, like I clicked roll initiative and then the dice came up. So like I don't know who rolled it.
Yeah, very good. All
Whomever,
right.
They're
You're up.
great at rolling dice.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
if that's
you're
the
up there.
case, like is Garen's just like, I just need you to open that door for me. And as Bushy opens the door,
Game is paused.
Garen will lean forward and he takes off and basically just moves past everybody. And that will be that's 15 feet. That's I close it. I close the door on myself.
Forward and back,
full
and
page.
forward and back.
Forward and back.
And yeah, he will move into. When he comes in the room, does he see this halfling? Or-
Yeah, so he sees Lindsay, who is like cowering underneath. Like she's cowering underneath the padded chair in the northwest wall. He's holding like her knife. If you remember now, this picture is way more appropriate of her now, as she like has her small sized weapon that like clearly like from her rapier has some blood on it from her trying to like slash across the ogre's eyes.
Right. And she
Who's there?
as like he sees that, he runs in and like skids in next to her and he's like, get out of here, and he will lash out at the ogre because I've used sudden charge, which allows me to make 2 movements and then attack a target that I am now within reach of.
Yeah.
And that is with 1 hatchet swing for a total of 17.
Nice,
hit.
nice.
And that is 6 damage, and then he will whip around with a second hatchet, which
He's whipping his axe out.
He's whipping his
he's
axe
whipping
out.
his axe out.
I'm gonna kill you.
Which is because hatchets are an agile weapon. I actually have 1 less to my multi-attack penalty, so it's only at a -4.
Yeah, for sure.
Very bitchin'.
And that is a total of a 10, but I do have a hero point.
That's right, you do.
You just right click it in the chat and just reroll, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about adding
Let's
hero
go.
points. Just do that.
Ooh.
Just keep
And that is another hit for a
Oh,
total
nice.
of 7 damage.
Not
Oh,
bad.
he's
And-
angry. He's like howling in rage. I'm gonna crush your head like a melon. I'm gonna find you.
And that's all 3 of Garen's actions.
All right. All right. I believe that brings us to Vinky.
Vinky will move 30 feet, 35 feet with 2 actions.
Yeah.
Yep, huffing it. Just huffing, moving feet. And then Vinky will very commander style pose, stance up and point their finger forward through the door at the ogre, and their frying pan on their hip will just like a projectile off of the little section where it's looped into their belt at the ogre, because I don't need to have it drawn to use Hand of the Apprentice.
Yeah.
I can't believe you have frying pan Mjolnir.
I do, yeah.
I love it.
21 to hit.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Nice.
I keep forgetting how damage works on this every time I do this to myself. Oh, it's because I didn't have them targeted, is it?
No, it's on a success you deal the weapons damage.
As if it had hit with a melee strike. Yeah, one of these days I'll remember it.
Yeah.
One of these days.
One of these days. It's not like the other.
Just one of those days.
I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit draw here just to see the stats on my frying pan.
Sure.
1d4 minus 1 bludgeoning. Yeah, it's still Vinky.
But it's no. You wait. On a success, you deal the weapons damage as if you'd hit with a melee strike, but adding your spellcasting ability modifier to damage rather than your strength modifier.
So that is an 8 damage total. 4 damage on the die plus 4 for Vinky's spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Thanks.
This ogre is now. What was that? What was that?
It dings them in the side of the head with a cast iron pan, and then it magically flits back
TF2.
into their belt loop. Yeah, and it goes straight back into their belt, very nicely, because I don't think it comes to my hand.
Cool. This ogre is not happy. Was Vinky, Lalaoopsie.
Lala's going to draw her longbow and knock an arrow again. Scoodle over here, so she just got a clear shot.
You can't share a square with Pepin.
Frick you, Pepin!
Wow.
Pepin starts crying.
Target him. And she's
Target
going to fling. She lets the arrow
Fire.
loose.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally checked off volley, which is a -2. Doesn't matter, it hits!
I believe it does. Like, don't you always have volley turned on? Because it's a longbow.
It's only if something is plus 30, isn't it? That's what it
If
says.
you are within 30
If you're
feet of
within
it.
30 feet.
You take the
Oh,
hit.
Yeah,
if
so-
I'm within
You have to be far for a
30
long.
feet.
Yeah.
Ow!
Because it's a longbow. It's not meant to be fired like 360 no scope up close.
I've been reading that and going, I need to be within 30 feet. That's why.
No.
Okay, opposite of that, touches
There
my
are
nose.
crossbows
points
and
at
hand
you.
crossbows in our party loot if you want to grab one later.
Yeah, I will definitely switch to that. That's 5 points of damage.
You do 5 points of damage to it
And unfortunately,
as you sneakily attack it because you're sneaking
That's
triggers.
right, and he doesn't know. Oh, I could do no more. That is
Ogre
the end of
doesn't
my turn.
know. Ogre doesn't know.
Yeah. Wait, you moved? You shot? What was your third action?
Oh, I took out my weapon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you took it.
Yeah, I
because
took
you
out
were
my bow
sneaking.
and
Yeah.
reloaded it. Yeah.
All right, Fell.
Pippin. Slap his peepee!
And basically he will cast Boost Eidolon upon Pepin. Swing! Which grants him extra damage and things. Pepin! Yeah, he'll basically do that. And Pepin will move forward. Move forward. Huh?
Pepin don't feel like it, I guess.
There's 2 tokens there. For some reason for me. I'll reload real quick. But basically what Pepin's gonna do, if you just want to do it for me, he moves up just directly forward.
Yep.
He will target the guy, if you want to roll it for me as we're
The
reloading.
ogre.
And he's gonna do his first attack, just whoosh, just basically just try to slash onto him. Rolling a 19 for a total of 26. It's a critical hit. That should be 10 over its AC.
That's right.
He rolls damage. I'm still loading, if you can roll it for me. And pretty much says critical damage. Rolling 7 on that for a total of 26 damage.
Jesus!
That's disgusting.
The ogre is dead.
Let's go!
It didn't get to act.
Fell just rubs his hands on his cloak a little bit, looks at him, and just like,
Just another day in doing business.
Like Garen is like crouched down. He's got a hatchet to each side, and he's ready to just like tear into this thing. Pepin walks in and caves its like sternum in, and like Garen just like eases up and he stands up and he turns to Pepin, and he tucks both his hatchets into his belt. And it's just that was easy.
Pepin brings out a hand looking for a fist bump.
Garen will absolutely fist bump Pepin.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but he smiles behind his helmet.
At this point, Lindsay is now like looking up and is like in complete abject horror of Garen. Having started to run, then pausing to see Pepin like absolutely ruinate this ogre. I have an important question for you, Zoran the Bear.
I'm sorry.
Is Pepin's faceplate still down?
Yes.
Okay. So Lindsay looks over at Garen, seeing the spectral flame, like clearly taken aback, staggering past you, kind of back against the wall, but then turns to Pepin. You're the hero that I should chronicle.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Pepin looks down at Lindsay and gives her a thumbs up.
It's her.
Pepin! Is it dead yet?
Fell doesn't step in. He kind of motions Buchtvana, Lala, and Vinky going,
Is it safe?
Yes.
From what we can tell.
Good.
didn't
I'll
get a
wait here.
chance.
So where were you born? Every good hero has an interesting upbringing. I found. Let me start writing.
Buchtvana, just like a mom in her PJs in the middle of the night would do, leans through the door frame, gives Lindsay the stare and a finger over her mouth and goes, shh. Hush. It's in the middle of the night and there are people listening. Do not speak. Not that loud.
We got more doors over here. We should probably check.
Yes.
Garen will side past Lindsay like back into the hallway as she has her futile quest to chronicle Pepin. Like she's like, oh, and he's like, I'm used to it.
Arasne's just standing in the doorway when they first entered. She didn't even get a chance to really get into the hallway by the time this dude died.
I didn't even see what he looked like. Yeah, so Lindsay's just like now like kind of like back against the wall, like clearly doing some sketch of like gallant Pepin standing over the corpse of the defeated ogre.
Pepin, Fell pretty much is communicating with Pepin with his Eidolon sense and stuff. He'd be like,
Loot whatever you killed in there and get back through the hallway. And I see you've saved the little one. Just protect her on the way.
Like Garen walks out and he like throws a thumb back behind him. He's like, don't know how it happened, but an entire filthy ogre is in there. Or was. What's left of it.
Don't know how it got through the door.
Carefully.
Butter.
I can't believe the ogre has the slither feet.
Oh. Ooh.
Ladies!
And with the ogre defeated and Lindsay saved, our intrepid band continues their journey deeper into the supposed assault on Lady Aldori's manor.
Vinky, prepare the door. Listen through it if you need to.
There's a pardon?
The door, Vinky.
Yeah, the part after that.
Listen through it if you need to.
Oh, listen, no, I'm good. And I just opened the door.
Oh my god!
I forgot to move Pepin to help out.
This large room contains 2 rows of simple beds along the slanted southeast wall At the foot of each bed lies a small wooden chest. Though the lids all stand ajar and the contents, mostly clothes and personal items, lie scattered around the floor. A sturdy oak table and 6 chairs sit against the northeast wall.
Every time you read the room descriptions like that, I want to play like it's the old command line games, and I'm gonna type east.
Yeah, no,
north,
exactly.
North.
There are several corpses here.
Vinky looks in this room and goes, "Why didn't they give us this one?"
Find anything?
It's
Me?
for
Close the door on
dead
myself.
people.
I want to move her and I close the door on
Dude,
myself.
I love the doors. They're so fucking funny. You know, trying to click around Foundry, just going like, oh, I'm gonna. Damn it.
So like, I noticed that you've moved Pippin eventually. Was Lindsay trying to interview them the whole time there, and then like
Yes.
they just turned and walked away?
Yes.
Okay, great. No, Lindsay got the no more questions like hand, and then just like Pippin marched up.
So like Geren like walks in with the Lalaoopsie and like looks around, sees the disheveled nature of the room with everything basically looted and all the bodies, and he basically turns back around, walks into the doorway, and is like, another room full of dead bodies.
All right, we'll carry on.
My wayward, God damn it! I tried to do like carry on my way, and I shut the door on myself. I was just like, no, bad bitch.
Lalaoopsie, can you give me a perception check, please?
Oh, of course.
I was gonna, as they're all leaving, Fell actually perception checks the room. See if there's more rings to
Yeah,
steal.
that's fair. Fell, give me a perception check.
It's too late. Lala did it.
No,
that-
Fell can do it too.
I was standing in there for a bajillion.
Yeah, but you gotta
gajillion
tell
hours.
people.
I
You gotta
didn't wanna
announce your thing.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, just wait your turn and just step in for a moment. It's okay. Fell
So
roll an 18.
Lala, Lala, you have enough to notice. There's clearly some shiny object underneath, like in the pants of one of the people, but it's like metal and stupid, so you just leave.
Fell, there's something gross in that guy's pants.
Yeah.
Fell just stares. He's like,
Yeah, Lala?
She points a gangly finger.
Yeah, that's called a penis, Lala.
No,
I'm leaving.
the metal bit.
what? And
Did I
Fell's
hear
so surprised at
penis?
what a metal thing would be. He investigates further.
What new technology have they found over the years?
He checks.
Yeah, there is a fine quality heart-shaped silver necklace inside these bands. Though part of me wants to rename it a Prince Albert now, but I won't do that. Let
he
me
takes
just-
the pendant. Is it like a love locket?
Yeah.
He opens it and checks it.
It has like the cutest picture of this guard and then like a family. It's like the most idyllic family ever. You also know that this silver necklace will sell for 10 gold pieces.
Ah, good. Love always comes with profit.
He
We're gonna
will,
walk out of here. All you, yeah.
He will he'll look around the room and with his spirit sense, like I don't have the perception check to see them. I just kind of like just see them if anyone's around.
Yeah, no ghosts yet.
He's like, no, just lingering recently dead ghosts going fine.
Well, like, okay, not everyone who dies is like a ghost, okay?
I don't know. I'm really lingering around pissed off for a little bit. I'd be
Belle is going to spend the entire campaign searching every room for a fucking ghost.
It's
He's
true.
like, his entire
It's good use of
motif
time.
said he gets ghosts on his side. Go and sign this contract. So he's looking for people to sign his contracts. He will take the locket and stuff. Does he see? I assume that is on the guard's body. Does he see? Was it just a guard and his kids, or a guard and his wife, or something?
No. So this was clearly like the area for the male servants. So these are like where the servants were sleeping. So this is all the male servants.
Okay, so we don't know if his presumably wife or husband or whatever is gone somewhere.
Yeah.
So okay, he will step out.
And then as a reminder here, there are several corpses of guards and the black tier cutthroats sort of on the ground.
Everybody pick a body. Let's do a quick pilfer check.
Okay.
Loot.
Arasne's kind of like gently poking one with her foot. She's just like, eh.
Hey, Vinky,
Yeah.
roll me 3 flat checks.
I'm just gonna give you 3d20.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I can't
We
believe
pulled
the
a
Vinky-
16, a 15, and a 9.
I'm gonna add 3 more minor healing potions from guards because they were all murdered before they could drink them. Who do you want to
guys
get
are-
them?
I would like to distribute them to Arasne again, Geren again, and Lalaoopsie again.
I wish I could drink.
I'll get you something later, big guy. I just need to work on it a bit.
He's a short king.
Yeah.
We love him.
Not to Vinky.
That is
So-
true. That is true.
I would like to, if possible, stealthily.
Yeah?
Yeah.
At the step, like, bam!
There you go. You like that? You like that door ASMR? You like that door ASMR? Okay, I would like to peek through this door, Thurston. Please.
Well, it seems you've already fucking done it. So yeah,
I
sure.
can't see
Okay.
anything. There's a wall between me and it.
I can.
Good for you.
I've got spoilers.
Spoilers, there's a room in there.
You know what? For that smartass comment, give yourself a hero point, Vinky.
Hey!
Deserved.
So
For that
yeah, I would like to quietly peek in this room. If
Sure.
Possible.
Yeah.
Me roll stealth check or
Yeah.
all right.
Do it up.
Can I roll a total of a not very like as Geren just slams open the door.
Slides in like the Kool-Aid Man or Kramer.
It's just that thing just Kramer walks in the door.
Much like how Cab tends to open doors in this module, he touches the door gently and it flings open.
We love it.
This storage room holds items necessary for running the estate, including extra oil lamps, bed linens, candles, common tools, and crates of supplies.
Geren turns around and walks out. And looks around everybody. Storage room.
I mean, every time we
That's
got
it?
into a room, if we've really looked, we found weird stuff. You want to take another peek?
Oh, fuck. If I could give you another hero point, I would right now.
Like,
You sure that's it? There's nothing.
No, you know what? If there's supplies and things in there, right?
looks like it.
I'm gonna stock up on some soaps and stuff. 1 second. And Vinky will do the
Need some Irish spring.
It's one of those things where, like, if you've paid attention at this point, like, Geren seems incredibly, like, unmaterialistic.
Uh-huh. Don't worry. I'll be materialistic for the both of us. Here's my perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 14.
There's a lot of linen and other things in here. Like a lot. Like,
Can I get a bar of soap?
yeah, you absolutely could.
+1 on my bar of soap.
Yeah, but you have to specially mark it because it's Irish Spring. So
I have a question.
Irish.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you do the
That's 28
technically
gold
bar
bar
can be an improvised weapon. So if you do the mage
Okay.
thing to basically hit people with the bar of soap, you could technically kill somebody with the bar of soap
yeah,
because it's plus your
can.
spellcasting modifiers.
yes,
I could, yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, raw, it does say it has to be a weapon.
Improvised weapon
Improvised
is a
weapon.
weapon.
I'm gonna go ahead and nod at you at this. Yep, that's
Yeah.
great. We will. Okay, and I'm adding in brackets Irish Spring.
I can't wait for Vinky to no-scope a dragon
There you
out
go,
of the
everybody.
sky with a bar of soap.
It's gonna smell so good.
So what is
It's gonna
Irish?
be
in
so
Pathfinder?
green.
Don't worry about it. It's from the first. We're not gonna think too hard.
No, it's actually from Ireland because Earth exists.
Remember the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
Rasputin
so-
thing that we
Yeah.
talked about this before, where there's an
So-
entire picture
Ghosts
of having
of
to go and
World
kill
War
Rasputin
One
in
tanks.
Russian.
Yeah,
Vinky
so
steps back
okay.
out and says, "I found a cleaning product from another planet, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna try this door.
No. Now I need to know, when was Irish Spring invented?
Oh my God.
Shit. No, okay.
Google it up.
Never mind.
Once again, viewers, skip 40 seconds, and I open the door.
I hate it here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For context,
That's
we're
not
all
for
moving
us.
up to the door, and
There's
Yeah.
a big boy in there.
There's a big
So-
boy in this room.
Thurston,
So wait, where did Vinky
1970
go?
in Germany.
Vicky's right.
Oh, I see on the corpse. Yes. All right, Vinky. You open it up.
Vinky is not stealthy, but like not as loud as Garen either. They just turn the doorknob and give it the push and let it.
This oddly shaped scullery contains 2 study tables for prepping food, a large tin wash bin for cleaning dishes and laundering clothes, a hefty wooden bucket for hauling water, and many shelves containing goblets, plates, dishes, and eating utensils. Though the fragile-looking dishes and glassware remain miraculously undamaged, many bloody corpses lay piled in the middle of the room. There is also a frost giant here.
What the?
He is currently leaning up against the doorways, the 2 doors that lead into the Great Hall where you had your meal. He's got his like fists. One of them is like very clearly damaged. They're bloody. He's panting heavily. Okay. I ain't heard no bell. And he starts standing up.
Vinky closes the door.
That
Pinky
room is not
says-
for us.
Vinky says, "We have another problem."
What?
What's the problem?
door opens again.
Do you remember the ogre in the other room?
Yes.
No, I didn't get to see him.
Oh, well, I got good news. This guy seems to be a little bigger, also injured, but also maybe more sentient?
What?
I'm gonna back up from this wall.
Should we speak to him?
Hey,
I
Thurston,
invite you to try.
I can roll lore esoterica or lore esoteric on any creature type.
Yeah, Ken.
Could I roll one for this guy, this blue
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Nice. 10 out of 10. I rolled a 21. Do I know that frost giants actively eat people?
Yes.
Nice.
You also know that for a frost giant, this is an incredibly small and runty frost giant.
Cool. Bushti will nod, look at everyone else and go, they typically do not appear until winter times. And they typically eat anything they come across that is made of flesh. But not in your way, Lala. More like get people, put them on sticks.
I think I've seen Lala do that, to be fair.
Well, Lala would do that against one person. These people take like families.
I mean, don't write Lala off yet. She's got a lot of family she could go through in the future.
That's not the problem right now.
Oh, right,
How
the
did it
giant.
fit inside? How did it fit inside?
Carefully.
Let's kill it.
He did look small enough, I guess.
She
Geren-
knocks her crossbow. She pulls out and knocks a bolt.
Little fucking sociopath monster. Let's kill it.
Garen like cracks both his knuckles. Is like, I like the way Lala thinks. It's a big problem.
Biggie
but
holds
it's
their
not
frying
an
pan.
unsolvable problem.
My mother did not raise a quitter. Ha ha ha. Nervously walks forward towards the door.
We won't let the frost giant eat you. We'll kill it first.
Thank you, Lala.
I'm just let you pick whatever you want to roll for initiative here. Go ahead.
Oh, really? Dude, lore esoterica, obviously. I know about giant
Oh, that's
shit
pretty
now.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vinky will do
You're
perception. I can't think of anything else that would fit for this one.
Yeah, same.
She turns around towards the other people here. Thurston, do I have a cool tidbit about giants that I could possibly utilize for this?
Yeah, you know that in this particular case, some of them can breathe icicles.
Uh,
That sucks.
Stay away if he looks like he's about to exhale. They can bring down the winter waves, the wind of frost upon you.
Like an ice
It
breath.
kills people. Yeah, yes.
Do you want to roll those? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Ooh, very
They're all
good.
25.
And Garen, there we go. Ooh,
Yep.
nice.
I rolled a total of a 13 for my minute.
All right,
Vinky's
Bushti,
on the
with
bottom
all of this,
again.
with all of this knowledge, you are the first.
Yeah, sure am. I raised my shield. I opened the door.
The giant standing there, kind of wobbling, left arm clutched up against his chest, the right arm kind of boxing, motioning out towards you.
She will run up towards this giant and stare up at him in any manner that a tall orcish woman could towards a guy who is literally twice her height, even though she's tall. And she goes, I have friends who have been eaten by giants. This is my day to take a revenge. And that's her statement, as she will freaking exploit vulnerability this guy.
Vinky whispers, holy shit.
Give me that info. Yeah, dude, personality
Felt lost.
thesis. Let's go.
Relatable.
Success.
That's my turn.
Yeah, you've exploited a weakness. All right, Arasne.
Yeah.
Res's gonna put on
You're
her
up.
glass shield. She's gonna run inside. Ba, 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 ba. She's gonna duck right around the corner as soon as she enters, so she's not blocking the doorway. And she's going to use her sling on this bad boy, because that is the only thing she can do right now in this small space.
Yeah.
And I missed.
It pinks off his armor. The giant doesn't even seem to notice. Instead, the giant
I missed.
looks
with an
down at
8 and I'm
Buchtvana.
sad.
All right then, here we go. And Buchtvana, the giant takes a swing at you with its big meaty fist.
Sure does.
Big
Yeah.
meaty fists.
Not the fist.
Meaty first.
I don't have an armor on me. Haha.
Oh, I miss with a 12. So
Sure does,
the first one
boy.
goes kind of crashing into the ground. And then he swings again.
Ooh!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Thank goodness for that shield of yours, or else you probably would have got critted.
Yeah.
Sure does. Once again, she's not in her armor. She is just wearing a nightgown.
She's jammied up.
Would you like
Now-
to shield block the 16 points of incoming damage?
I would like to survive this, yes.
Okay.
Like to survive.
Holy crap!
Okay, I'll just how much does that take off?
5. Buchtvana raises her big barrel and just it clonks into that instead. I heard giants could fell entire buildings in one sweep. You must be pretty weak for a giant.
He staggers into the corner of the room. Hold on. Okay. So at the end of its turn, it has to make a flat check. Okay, and it's good. Okay. He's just breathing heavily. His right fist is still held up, ready to punch anyone who who dares mess with this giant. Fell Marrow, you're up.
Pippin, you know what to do.
And of course, he'll cast same as last time. Boost Eidolon.
Let's
So
go.
the Fell's one action. Pippin, bum 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 bum. Like he looks at Lindsay, who's probably been following, and Pippin gives a
She's
thumbs
still in the
up.
other room.
I thought
damn
she's
it.
coming with us. Following
No,
along.
you didn't really talk to her. You kind of left when Pepin left. She's just nerding out and drawing pictures of him.
And so,
Oh my god! Yeah, you just
so-
kind of left her there. Holy
well,
shit!
not Pepin's problem. Boom, do, do,
Wow.
do.
Iconic.
Pepin will go right through here, right past the Buchtvana, right past the two tables, all the bodies on it, target the giants, and then Pepin would give a big old swing. There's one action to move, second action to try to swing. Only got a 4 on the die. I would like to use my hero point of the day.
All right, I'll
I
allow
should
it.
try to do that for Pepin. Miss still entirely. Only got a 7 on the die for that. Still not enough. So for the third action, what he's going to do, God, I want a trip, but I don't think I can beat his. Well, it gets his reflex DC.
It ain't.
Pepin has the trip trait on his attacks due to my feats and stuff. He's going to try and trip him. He has to make me a reflex save. Actually, hold up. I'm sorry. I do that. So
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 on the die for a total of 26. I think I critically succeed.
You do.
You should have.
That's giving me info I shouldn't see.
It has multiple attacks.
No, we can all see that.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, this is
No,
this
I
is an
can't see
attack
that,
action. Yeah, so
it's
it'll
everything minus
succeed.
5.
Yeah, it'll succeed, but it'll cause him to go prone.
Yeah, regardless, that's fine with me. So that'll make him go prone, and that is the end of my turn.
He like again falls on his ass, just like. All right, fine. I'll fight you on the ground, one hunt.
You're making me feel bad for him.
Garen, yeah, I know. It's what I do.
How dare you?
Well,
Yeah, you're the one
I
that
mean-
came in threw fucking rocks at him like a monster.
Listen.
He's been piling bodies up on tables and around like a monster. I mean, you know.
So Garen, like, hearing everything go on and hearing this big thump, I was like, something hard hits the ground. Garen has an hatchet in each hand and he bolts forward using sudden charge, turns on a heel into the room and just hustles down here and basically lunges at the giant. And as he ends this, and like this running jump brings down a hatchet on it because he's locked on to what his next target is.
Pepin sees Garen do the cool leap, and he has a ting past his helmet of like control.
It just like lunges with like both hatchets like overhead. Well, I mean over stump. And he'll break down the first one.
Wow.
And
No, he
that
didn't.
first attack is a miss, but I can actually re-roll using the hero point because I got one earlier.
Yeah!
And that is a hit with a total of a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is a total of 6 damage, which now allows me to bring down the second hatchet. And I only have a +4 to this one, but I do wind up missing with it because I've also rolled under 10 yet again. So
You come in, you slash, almost hitting perfectly, but then just diverting and then slashing and damage again. But the other one is deflected by his good arrow. All right, fine, you're next. Oh, you're gonna get the old whammy with this one.
And with that, like, Garen is like half crouched, ready to bring the hatch around again, as that is the end of his turn.
All right. The Lalaoopsie.
Lala's gonna scurry forward with her crossbow 5, 10, 15, 20, and she's gonna aim it at the giant.
How did you get in here and why?
What?
How did you get in here and why?
She's gonna shoot him.
Yeah, of course. Tell me your secrets, die.
That's my fire suits.
Oh, can you help me? It says I have no ammo, but I took bolts.
Gotta put in the drop down right by the weapon. Gotta do that.
It won't. It's not showing up.
For some reason, sometimes when you
gotta
no. There's actually like bugs with this shit. So
Yeah.
one sec.
It won't show up in the drop down.
Yeah,
she's
no.
already
I know why.
saying
I know why.
You have to get the brands bolt, like from Ironside PC bolts. That's why it's incompatible.
Oh my god.
Free sponsor?
Sponsor of the
PC?
Patreon?
Oh,
There's no sponsor. No one's paying us for this, except for you patrons. You're the only, you're the
Thanks,
you're the
patrons.
sponsor today. Thanks to these Patreon bolts, you too can fell your enemies down on the ground.
There you go. Roll the one for me now, please. With these Patreon bolts. Roll
Yeah,
the
the
fucking
Patreon's gonna give you a natural
Lala.
20, guaranteed, full
Come on,
service.
Patreon,
They got your back.
Lala.
Come on, patrons. Come on, patrons.
You see, that's a
15.
hit. Fine
It's
quality
like
right there.
they kind of love you. All right, give me damage.
I'm gonna turn off sneak attack because she came in and spoke to him. So that's 5
Man.
points of damage.
if they miss, we'd just be like, dang it, patrons, what the heck?
Yeah, damn.
Oh,
I was
actually,
pulling Patreon up.
thank you. No,
Shove the crossbow in your
okay,
mouth.
hold on. No, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Listeners, the podcast listeners didn't see that. Oh,
See what?
Same
Podcast
thing.
listeners, Froggy had her self-targeted, so Lalaoopsie decided to eat a crossbow bolt.
No.
She was confused and hurt herself in the process.
It's not true. It's not true.
I love that the Lalaoopsie is just a
And for your third action, are you reloading, friend?
Oh yeah, she reloads.
Very good, very good. All right, Vinky.
I'm going to take one action to step west 10 feet. That's the measuring tool. I
Yeah.
already measured my line of sight. Here, with eyesight through my team on this ogre, I'm going to use the free action that I get with a wizard.
Giant, sir.
Sorry for being racist.
That's right.
My apology. I have a ukulele.
Froggy.
I will drain magic item, drain bonded item. So Vinky's frying pan glows, and I will recast for the day Elysian Whimsy on this target. Please make that 17 DC will save.
I'm gonna fucking destroy this will save. He ain't heard no bell. Or not.
He succeeds.
I'll succeed. I'll succeed on it.
Yeah.
On a success, what happens?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay, well, haha.
Can I use a hero point to make you reroll?
No, you can't. That'd be dumb.
Then that's my turn.
Okay.
Damn it.
Your
Don't take
Elysian
shots at other
bullshit
people.
does
People.
nothing. Buchtvana, your go.
For one action, I would like to, let's see here. Buchtvana will take one big hefty step onto this table.
Table.
Take
Yep.
one big steppy. Is this in his space?
Yes.
Or can I stand next to him?
You cannot stand there.
But it's cool though.
No, you stand on the table.
Okay. Can I reach him if I stand here? I'm next.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
adjacent to him.
good. Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she one action, step up on table.
Yeah.
Second action, attack big man.
Yeah, attack big man.
Are you?
As she swings out her barrel, like not like two-handed overhead like Donkey Kong, but like an entire massive barrel. But the technique of wielding a knife.
You're hitting him with
What the
the.
fuck?
You're hitting him with the Grogus E. You're
That's
hitting
right.
the Body slam.
That's right, baby. It's like swinging around a kettlebell. I roll a 1 for a total of 6, but he has
takes it.
weakness.
He has weakness. He's looking pretty weak.
That's right. And then on the backhand, wow, let's go, baby. I schmissed.
You schmissed.
Smished.
That's my turn.
All right, Arasne,
Hero point.
you're up.
Arasne's going to run up to the giant. And she's going to. What?
It's like you're getting melee with the giant.
I am.
That's right.
I am.
Don't worry, Garen's there.
Why did it just pop up on my screen? The Lalaoopsie, like Kabbalah's targeted the Lalaoopsie.
Oh, sorry.
Remember the Lalaoopsie has nimble dodge. Holy shit!
Cabal is targeting the
Remember
Lalaoopsie.
the
Please
Lalaoopsie.
remember the Lalaoopsie.
So many.
Please remember, gouging claw.
Do it up. Make the attack.
Yes. Roll. 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 Oh god, I have to click like 3 things. For a total of 27.
Remember the target.
Oh shoot.
That's
I
a
forgot.
crit.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Are you about to tongue a second person to death?
Yes.
Oh man.
That's great.
We're rolling for that damage. That was a total of 9. Oh, it actually killed him. Okay.
You tongued another person
man
to death.
I ain't heard no.
Her tongue just shreds him.
Like Garen, like he's got like both like hatchets out to both sides, and he just like kind of like leans back a little bit, and like his torso like turns to Arasne, and he's just like, damn.
Like her tongue like makes like a grinding, tearing motion, and she's kind of back in her
Minerva,
mouth.
how did you describe that again?
A grinding, shredding.
The
Grinding
whole
tearing?
thing. The whole thing.
I
Don't worry. about that.
disassociated.
It's
I don't
over.
remember what I fucking
All
said.
right. It fell.
All I know is that Wayland Yutani is going to be looking for you pretty soon.
I don't understand that reference.
Very good.
Is it dead?
It's very dangerous.
Okay. Oh my
He's
god,
very
look at
dead.
all these bodies.
Garen
Fell
kicks
into
it with the
inside.
boot, and he's like, it looks pretty dead.
No, my
I
loot.
asked it, what are you doing here? How did you get in? And then it
thank you.
died.
It disappeared. It was a figment of our imagination the entire time. Just like Fell with Pepper.
Pippin rips his breastplate off of it, like, and just takes it off. He has a battered breastplate. And it's huge.
Yeah.
Now I've taken it. Now I've taken his money.
There's also a pile of equipment here.
If we take
On
his
all of
helmet,
the
we
corpses.
could make. If we take his helmet, can we make a full plate armor for Vinky?
Maybe one day.
Fell likes to roll perception to check all the corpses and things around.
Sure.
That's a 13 on the die for a total of 17.
Cool. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this treasure thing on the table in front of you visible.
Yo, a sack.
All right, let's look here. He
Wow.
opens it up. There's
Battle axes, long swords, a glaive. There's a half plate. Does anyone need half plate? And chainmail.
Half a plate.
Oh, and
Does
he
my
lifts off
Oh, you?
a piece of cloth, and he doesn't know what this is. Like,
Vinky.
he hands the cloth to you, which looks like a cloak. He's like,
Figure out what this is.
yes, sir.
I will drag the unusual cloak onto your thing.
Thank you.
And
Does the breastplate fit?
It's a huge size breastplate, so it doesn't
shit,
really
nah.
fit any of you.
Okay.
yeah, that's for giants. But the half plate and chainmail, there's 3 things of chainmail. 1 thing of half plate. I'll put
Goodness.
the glaive, the crossbow, the dagger. There's 9 daggers. There's 4 long
Thank
swords.
goodness for not playing with encumbered rules. Oh my god.
Yeah, one battle thing. Like, so far, this is 65 bulk in the stash. Poor Pepin.
He's
Just-
just look, he's doing his best.
Forget that
Here's
jewelry.
All the bolts, and
Yeah.
then, oh yeah, I'm getting the jewelry, and I'll put the jewelry in there. So if Pepin were to carry this, Pepin has a max bulk of 14. So he's dragging it. He's dragging the giant sack with him. We need, like,
Please choose your words carefully here, Zora.
I ain't saying
Yeah.
nothing
Please.
else. We're playing the game.
Hi, I'm Zoran's lawyer. I've advised them to move on from this bid.
Kevin has big nuts.
So, with all that, Fell looks up and he's like, "What is it?"
The cloak?
Yes.
I would need 10 minutes. I don't know if we have that time right now.
Then it's a napkin until then.
forward, and Fell actually point to the north and go,
Lala,
Yes.
please scout the area to the north. Make sure nothing's around the corner.
Okay.
And I'm going to avoid notice, maybe.
Garen points back to the room they just came out of. He's like, there was still a door to the south there.
Yes.
Buchtvana is brushing
Right.
off her bleeding nose. She got punched by a giant. God damn it!
Opening doors!
I was trying to move my
Again
map
and
around.
again and again and again.
So Lala goes tiptoeing as best as she can.
As you
So
sneak
look-
into the area that is clearly
Yeah.
the pantry, you see the three unconscious forms of the nihilistic dwarf, Amiri, and Valerie, all bruised, battered, and just on the floor. Amiri with her wearing her hide armor and her enormous greatsword next to her. The dwarf doesn't even have an armor but clutches onto a flail, and Valerie has a shield with the bastard sword also on the ground by her. They are all breathing, but are very, very, very bruised and bad.
A contesting party is sleeping here. This could be our time to slit their throats and claim the lost stolen lands.
"You saying this out loud to us?"
Uh-huh.
Hold on, we need allies, dude.
Fell.
So Thurston, how's your Kingmaker campaign going? Asks my coworkers at Paizo. Well, they found Amiri, the iconic barbarian, and slit her fucking throat.
Fell will come in, and he'll go,
Oh, this is not good.
So a thing I would like to do, I don't know if I can actually do this yet. I can't do this yet because instead of getting battlefield medicine instantly, I went with the seer stuff, so I can get it later.
I think Bushti can help, right?
I've got heal.
Every 10 minutes.
Yeah, you might want to save your spell slots for when everyone else is
We also have so many potions.
Yeah.
Friends,
Why don't we wake one of them with Bushti and then leave that person to help the other two?
Yeah.
Let's
True.
wake and
Yep.
assimilate their party.
Fell will step to the side, going
If you can help them, they seem to be close to expiring.
Bushti puts a thumb to one side of her nose and just shoots out a bunch of blood from one of them. I'll go look at them in a second. She will sip her healing potion. Yeah, give me that glug glug, baby. Let's go, healing potion.
The actual pot, or we're waiting 10 minutes?
No,
thing?
my healing
actual
potion.
pot. Gotcha.
Yeah, my actual healing potion.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh no, it disappeared from my inventory without me adding it into the chat. Oh no, could someone please add it to the chat real quick?
Just a healing pot? You want me to link it?
Yeah,
should be a lesser, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a minor.
like
It's a
that.
minor.
Thank
They're
you.
minors.
Thank you.
Oh, don't use it on me though.
It's just doing a spell effect. You're good. Yeah. So
Hee-hee.
you should be able to click use there, Sultan. There you go.
Oh, the watered down version.
Wonderful. I got 1 hit point. That's more than nothing. Yeah, baby. Buchtvana will go past this, complain about the quality of this healing potion. And she will see this party of individuals. There's one person here she trusts in this entire endeavor. It will not be the individual with healing spells. She will use drink her chalice ability, drink from the chalice, and restore 3 hit points to Valerie, the one person she trusts out of these 3 individuals.
Whoa. Valerie begins to wake. Buchtvana, where's the frost giant?
She just tilts her head. Oh, dead. Punched me real good, you know, but it is what it is.
Visited that. Good. We all came separately from the guest rooms.
When
We
all
were
the
separated
commotion
from Lindsay.
when all the commotion started to happen, did you have time to put on your armor?
No, she doesn't have her armor on.
Oh, okay.
We were separated from Lindsay. Anyway. Did you have time to put on your armor?
I will say the following. Lindsay's okay. She's in another room down the hallway. She was almost killed by an ogre, but we intervened. Giants supposedly are within this building. I thought it first was vampires, but you know, it is what it is. I trusted you amongst your companions to take care of the rest. You have a valorous heart. I will leave you now, for we must figure out what is going on here.
Yes, you'll need to go into the Great Hall. I can tend to the others and get Lindsay. We can barricade ourselves in the guest rooms for now.
It is good choice. The impossible lands.
The what?
It is to the south. There's a weird saying there. Anyway, have good day. I see you later, if I do not die.
Please don't die. You have a good spirit, Buchtvana.
Hey, what was all that about?
You passed by and fell.
I woke up the most capable of them.
Ah, good. Let's investigate the rest of the rooms before going forward.
I would say that's a good idea.
Thingy,
So-
Geren.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, while Bushy was doing that, would it be possible for me and Vinky to have checked this room down here?
Yeah, sure.
I'm really good at opening doors at a casual pace. You want me to get it?
Sure.
I opened this door at a casual pace. Well, this one's kind of boring.
Small room is comfortably furnished with a bed, rocking chair, and a small side table with 3 chairs. An overturned wooden chest lies in the middle of the room amid a tangle of discarded clothing and personal items.
Geren steps back out. He's like, looks like that one's empty.
He didn't take a look again. They're gonna get mad at us.
Who's gonna get mad at you?
Specifically Fell. I'll do the perception check.
You better start looking in that room, or I swear to God.
Nope, you're right. There's nothing in here. I rolled a 5. That's a natural 1.
What do you mean you didn't find anything? Let me look in there. Bell opens the door.
You don't need to look. I promise there's absolutely nothing.
You did it wrong. he rolls his perception check. I get a 15 for +4 for a 19.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so as you come in and you begin like just fucking ransacking this room, you just like fucking tossing shit around.
Let's look somewhere.
You locate in a shoe in the corner, tucked in the front of the shoe.
Yeah.
It's a leather pouch.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm not kidding. This is fucking written into the thing.
Cook's leather pouch. Why is its price at 23 silver pieces?
Because it contains 6 gold pieces and 23
Oh,
silver.
it does. He pockets that. He pockets it. Okay, hold up. He pockets it, and he comes out, and he looks down at Vinky. It goes,
Sorry that I misjudged you, Vinky. There's just nothing in there.
Can you make a deception check?
God.
look at
Can you roll to lie to me? My DC's only 14. Can you make the check for me?
Sure thing.
Buddy. PvP.
It was
Vinky
an
will
8.
remember this.
He's holding it forward. He's gonna.
Well, I'm sorry, Vinky. Chink, chink, chink. No, I couldn't
Yeah,
find
yeah.
a single thing. You're
Vinky
right,
doesn't
man.
say a word.
You remember this. Fel continues.
I love the telltale game of Kingmaker.
Come, compatriots. Let's get to the Grand Hall. I believe it's this way, past these doors.
Garen like looks between Vinky and like Fell. I was like Vinky like narrows narrows his little eyes, and Garen's like, just shrugs.
Can Arasne try to stealthily peek through
You want to
the
end
door?
This combat encounter for us as well, Thurston, so we don't got lines everywhere.
Yeah.
There are lines.
On the floor.
I mean,
Or-
Cab, there is one more door for you to casually open.
Oh. Show me how good you are at casually opening doors at steady paces.
Yeah, come
I
on,
need
Garen.
to see.
Just,
I need to see.
just one more for the road.
Oh, Garen's like, hey, wait a second, and then like he goes and he opens his door.
He just
I was so prepared for it to be like a fire giant in there.
He walks through.
We're just going through all the high-level monsters. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's a level 23 solar.
This room holds a few large wash tubs along with some folding screens that provide a modicum of privacy for the few chamber pots found here. A small brass oil lamp on the ceiling sheds plenty of light and fills the small room with a thick scent of cinnamon.
And Tree Racer, the demon lord.
Yeah, also a tree raiser.
Ah, dang.
I roll a perception check to check for loot.
I saw that one.
It's a 14.
Soap.
No, sorry, you just find tree raiser.
Exactly. I step in. I close the door. Don't worry, I've got this.
Tree raiser attacks you with the black axe. Damn it!
That's a hit by 31 for chat.
Hit by 31.
I love the idea of
Wait,
Garen
hold on,
opening
wait,
the
you
back.
know what? No.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I win this.
Just the Dark Souls boss bar to show the beauty, naughty, non-beauty. It's like
Garrett activates heritage feat, not I'd win.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I win this.
So the funniest shit would be if Garen walks in, Tree Racer isn't there. For everyone who is listening, there is like a separation wall, like a foldable separation wall made of paper in here. So it's like him going, oh, sorry, I didn't know it was occupied, and walks back out.
Garen, what did you find in there?
Garen like
Demon.
looks back at the door where the demon lord was. Is like nothing.
Okay, get in position, Garen.
He, like,
We go to the doors soon. They're all probably positioned like
the
last
token
time.
was there. That means the demon lord was there.
I also like
No one will believe you.
for reference to those of you who are listening to our alternate, universe fan fiction where Tree Raiser was in the shitter at the Althori Manor. I rolled a natural 1 to hit Garen, but that still hit because of how high the attack was.
Arasne,
I used my heritage feat.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd win.
I want to be to the side. Because if you fail, you're in the front.
Fine.
Oh,
Scoot to the side.
Lindsay, not now.
okay.
I roll intimidate on
Lindsay, help
Lindsay.
me. And Valerie calls for Lindsay. Okay. Pepin.
Garen.
No, Lindsay, no.
Bell grabs Lindsay by a
Wait,
tuft and pull her
no,
back.
wait,
Going,
wait.
We're working right now.
I've got a bit. As she walks
Okay.
up to Garen, and she walks up to Pippin, Pippin walks up next to Fell, and I just use intimidate on Lindsay.
Yeah. Do it. Intimidate Lindsay.
Hit her with just the nonsense.
Garen doesn't even have to say anything because through having startling appearance as a flesh warp, have intimidating glare.
Do it. Do it.
Nice.
Intimidate.
It's a 12.
Yeah, she wants nothing to do with this. Okay, Valerie.
He just looms. He's like,
Garen, prepare yourself near the door. Everyone positions. We don't know what's on the other side.
Are Garen and Pippin about to do the buddy cop kick open the door bit?
maybe just try to open the door. Okay.
Arasne, it's time.
Is it? Okay.
That's Tree Razor in the bathroom if you hear beeping.
Yeah.
He's really going through it. He didn't have enough fiber.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that paladin soul's really getting to me. I just.
Okay. So, I know, Tree Razor.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Through the door.
Do it. Do it up.
In we go. Like Garen like turns his torso towards Pippin and like, are you ready, Pippin?
He nods. You look at Arasne to listen through the door.
Garen raises a leg up and boots open the door.
Oh.
Rosie was gonna listen through.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pippin
Rosie's got,
sees
like,
what
her
you're doing.
ear again.
Pippin sees what you're doing and joins Garen, I guess. Like,
Arasne was
Bad
going to go
boys,
do it, but then
too.
all of a sudden it just like they just go to kick. She's like, okay, fine, you go for it.
We're so good. We're so good.
all right, let's unlock it. Let's do the doors on 3, Cab.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Unlock the doors. Unlock the doors. Thurston. Rattles them.
You kick. Give me athletics checks. To
Oh,
force
these are
open the
locked
door.
doors.
They aren't locked, but
Oh?
there's a force open check.
All right. Pippin rolled a
rolled
10.
a total of a 20.
Garen, you feel you make some headway, but the doors kind of creak back as though they've been barricaded from the other end.
Oh, they're pull doors, guys.
Oh, okay. We pulled them.
They are not pull doors.
Ah, my bad.
Good try.
I hack through the door.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Fell goes around.
Here's
There
Garen.
goes. There's another way. We go the other way, actually.
Wait, no, hold on. Didn't we get a key? Was there a key?
The Fell sheepishly takes out the fucking key. Is there a keyhole?
Can we
This
try?
is not the key you're looking for.
Oh, you're so safe.
Okay. Come on, guys. This way. There's another way. It's over this way. Come on.
Make another athletics check.
You kick the door down.
Come on, guys, it's over.
Oh, now we're doing this.
So I need you guys to know I laughed so hard about the key thing that I accidentally bumped my headphones to turn the notch down and I couldn't hear anything. So Fell took out the key and it was dead silent. I was like, damn.
Thurston, as Garrett just like kicks down the door and the barricade holding it, can I do an intimidation check on whatever the fuck is in that room?
Sure can.
I'm sorry, I'm having a good time.
Transitioning to another map. Going
Here's
to another
Johnny.
map. Go into another map. Oh! That's
25, natural 20.
This is
a
fucking great.
That's a nat 20 on the intimidation.
So you
check.
fucking kick the door down. You step through triumphantly into the room.
Oh, no way.
And Garen, as you step into the room, you see the people you are intimidating as you shout and let loose your spectral flame. Are the surviving guards of Lady Jamanti's contingent who turned in abject terror at the undead monstrosity that has entered their midst.
Can you imagine
Wait.
And
if Garen had scared to death as a feat? Can you imagine?
Wait, Thurston.
yeah.
I have tall tale. Do they know who I am?
Oh, well, I think we'll find that out next time.
Awesome. Great session. Thank you,
That
Thurston.
was so good. Thank you, Thurston.
Thank you all so much for listening over on Patreon and everything. Thank you, Thurston, for an amazing session. Thank you, players, for being amazing players. And we'll see you all next episode. So long. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
I miss Tree Razor.
Froggy, you are muted.